Oh my God, what is that?
This is a black-throated monitor lizard.
Okay, where do you want me for this? Can I be in a cage of some kind?
No, you don't have to be in a cage. No, this guy's name is Darth Vader. And he's pretty aptly named because when he gets upset, he starts to hiss and moan just like Darth Vader would. But again,
Darth Vader doesn't moan. He doesn't hiss or moan.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
Listen, if you saw Revenge of the Sith, he moans at the end.
he doesn't really moan.
So anyway, this guy lives in
Can I
Africa.
put my hand out, or is that the dumbest thing
You know what?
to do?
You can pet him on the back here, but you probably want to keep your hand away from him.
I'm going up over your head.
There you go. You can do that.
I'm using your skull as protection.
You're tall enough, so.
Okay, so this, yes.
So anyway, this is a large carnivorous
Oh, look at him.
lizard.
He's looking around like, that felt good.
He probably smells the cavy, which is an animal about the size that he would eat. These guys like to eat small mammals just like that, rodents.
Is there anything I can feed this monitor lizard right now?
You know, actually, nope.
Oh.
We're not going to feed him because if you get him stimulated,
If you feed him, he's happy and doesn't attack.
he might try to eat me. So,
Yeah,
but yeah,
all right.
check out those huge claws, the tongue sticking out. People think you get stung by that, but it's actually how they smell. It's just like a snake. They collect scent particles and bring them back into their mouth, and that's how they kind of figure out what's going on in their environment.
So this, not a good candidate for making chums with another species. He'll just kill anything. He's a creep. Yeah,
Exactly.
okay.
Yeah. Well, predators, they get a bad rap because they eat other animals, but they're really important. Conservation-wise, we want to protect them. But yeah, if we brought out one of the little furry guys with this lizard, wouldn't last very long. So.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
All
like
right.
a good segment to me.
Yeah.
We're about protecting the wildlife.
Yeah, I think you're not understanding how television works.
Yeah.
If we put these next two species together, they'd fight to the death. But let's not see that.
All right. So our last species here is really, really cool. It's actually the first time that I've worked with this particular species. It's called an African southern ground hornbill. And he's taking his time coming in.
Doesn't seem to want to come in.
Did he run the other way?
He just,
Come on.
I love that. He took one peek and he was like, I think not.
Well,
Come on, it's a fun show. Don't go by what you've read.
So yeah.
What is this? Tell me, this is a fascinating looking bird.
Okay, so it's a bird, right? It's called a southern ground hornbill, okay? When you look at an animal like this, you can really see how birds are descended from dinosaurs. Let's see if we can get them over here now. Now, Conan, I'm going to give you, do you want a piece of fruit or a chunk of dead mouse?
I would say neither would be
Okay.
fine. I'll have
let's
neither
see.
one. Is it really just, you just put a mouse in a blender? What do
Well, you buy them frozen, and it's, for carnivorous animals. So anyway, these guys
that.
are carnivores. They're actually omnivores, but they're out hunting in the African savanna, and they're looking. Check out those eyes. They're really huge eyes with really long eyelashes. Whoop.
Boink.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Huge eyes that didn't see the huge clump of dead mouse coming its way. And
There we
then, what is that thing on the front of its
So that helps them
throat?
vocalize. They're social birds. You can hear them making all sorts of little squeaks and.
Yeah, he sounds just like Darth Vader. Yeah. Come on.
I walked into that one. But check out the bill here. Southern hornbill is what this the name of the species. That bill is strong enough that it could actually crack through the shell of a tortoise.
Really?
They have fused vertebrae in their neck, and they can pound you, which is why we're not getting any closer to him because
He's pretty close.
Well, if you tried to pick him up right now,
Yeah.
he could actually break a bone in your hand if he nailed you with that.
Well, I have
with
very
that beak.
weak bones, so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, buddy.
I really do. I'm just terribly weak bones.
So yeah, I
Little
mean,
chunk of dead mouse. I can't get over the chunks of dead mouse. That's
Yeah.
freaking me out right now.
well, you know what? When you take care of these animals in captivity, you got to feed them what is healthy for them, and in this case,
Yeah.
that's what they eat. They eat
Yeah.
other small animals.
Well, I've noticed
so.
you never come on the show with a mouse, so.